Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading. I'm your Cosmic Auntie, and I hope that this is helpful in some way. I hope that it's encouraging and insightful. But please remember, only take the messages if they resonate. Bounce them all off your own intuition. You know yourself best, right, Sagittarius? Oh, let's start off with the bell, actually. So if you're sensitive to sound, turn down the volume or mute the reading for a second, okay? So here we go. We're in session, Sagittarius. We're in session, Sagittarius. That's fun to say. It's really fun to say. All right. How are you, Sag? Interesting. This came out first for Scorpio, too. Queen of Cups. Eight of Coins. Okay. So a lot of work, a lot of dedication to the heart space, to the emotional realm, the emotional body. Lots of dedication and consistency in regards to self-love. Really loving on yourself. And holding space for yourself to allow the emotions to rise, to come to fruition. This full moon in the Queen of Cups energy here. You know, full moons are about coming to fruition and release, right? And with that release comes this lightness. And I talked with Scorpio about like feeling light as a feather. The Magician. Yeah, there's just such a prominent hand in the situation, Sagittarius. Your hands, God's hands, working with the universe. Knight of Wands. And then the Four of Coins. So there's like a tight wrap that you got around something. I can't tell if it's too tight or not. But under the Eight of Coins, it just feels like groundedness. It feels like a container. It just comes back to this very dedicated energy to holding space for yourself and your emotional process. Again, being very dedicated to the emotional body and a lot of emotional release, a lot of emotional awareness is taking place here. And epiphanies, this Knight of Wands, new directions, new pathways, freshness, opportunity, adventure. It's interesting because there's this theme I'm noticing in the readings, and it's playing out differently within each reading, which is cool. But it's like safeguarding one's future, safeguarding the work that you have done thus far, the room that you've created for yourself, to welcome in this new beginning and to be very, very protective over this new beginning. You know, there's been analogies to saplings, and, you know, when you put the cones over the saplings in order to protect them from the elements and encourage their growth and protect their growth, and that's just a theme I'm noticing, and I'm seeing it in your energy too, Sagittarius, of being very grounded and discerning in regards to this emotional lightness, this emotional awareness, and like what you're doing with that, and the doors it's opening, and the directions that you're going, and the opportunities that you're experiencing, the opportunities that you're creating for yourself as well as are coming towards you. Page of Cups. There's such a tenderness here, Sagittarius. You know, this Eight of Coins and Four of Coins feels like the process of building the nest, this safe and cozy nest for these fragile eggs that have the potential of hatching into new beginnings, right? To new life. And so there's this sense of being very intentional, there's really strong boundaries, like, again, having a wrap on something. There's a sense of control here. Again, I don't sense it being like too tight. It's just supportive. It's supporting the growth. Oh, I'm sorry if that was loud, Sagittarius. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. Ooh. Feeling powerful. That was interesting. That was an interesting sound. I don't know what that was. Maybe it came from the hallway. I don't even know if you actually heard that. Wow. Okay, so Queen of Wands is a card that you lend your energies to, Sagittarius, as well as the Knight of Wands. So this is embodiment of your element, your energy, your authenticity, alignment with your spirit. Four of Wands. Lots to celebrate. Lots to celebrate. Look at all those candles burning. Four of Wands. There's stability. There's milestones being reached that are symbolized with the Four of Wands. This is connection, stability of self, stability within relationships, stability within your environment. Again, reaching milestones in your family, in your work, community, personal best, whatever it may be. It comes with a celebratory energy, Sagittarius. And I'm hearing, like, take a moment to celebrate. This is a moment to celebrate. And then I heard the word mother hen. Like, there's this mother hen energy, like tutting over the eggs, you know, over the nest that you've built, giving these new beginnings the optimal environment in order to hatch and grow. And it's all coming like in lieu of the emotional work that you've been doing. The commitments to yourself, the commitments to your emotional well-being, the commitments to understanding yourself at a deeper level, you know, trusting your intuition, really dedicated, you know, to loving yourself at a deeper level. And like with that is a lot of doors opening, Sagittarius, a lot of doors opening that you've had your hand in creating as well. And there's also this gust of divine energy that carries a lot of blessings and achievement. Like, you know, there's just a blessings. There's blessings on the wind. There's blessings on the wind here, Sagittarius. Whoa, and then we've got the King of Wands. So again, more of you, Sagittarius, more cards that you lend your energy to. So there's this balance, you know, of masculine, feminine energy. There's just this like really powerful embodiment of your element, of your authenticity, alignment with your spirit, alignment in your body with this earth energy at the center here. Really grounded in the body, grounded and connected with the earth and what it is that you are doing, what it is that you're cultivating, and how that also shows results in the physical, the emotional healing, the emotional awareness, all of that emotional body work. There's results in the physical, there's results in your physical body, and there's results as well as in your environment. And this feels like boldly moving forward, bold moves, just, and what I mean by bold is just really authentic, carrying yourself in this authentic manner. It really just has this beauty to it. I just, there's like this head turner energy to this reading. You have your head down, but people will probably be noticing you. But it's, yeah, there's this focus, there's this head down focus energy, but you are magnetic, Sagittarius. You are magnetic. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. Yes. Momentum forward, boldly moving forward, boldly taking bold, authentic steps. Really dedicated, really committed to oneself, really you know, like there's results, Sagittarius. So every once in a while, lift your head up and take a look around and be like, whoa, you know, take in how far you've come. Really, like, notice the gains, right? Notice the gains. And it's beautiful because there's this like deeper knowledge of how to tend to yourself. And so again, providing the optimal environment in which new things are hatching from within you. Oh my goodness. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. Well, that was fast. Dearest you, dearest Sagittarius, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Love, Spirit. Cute. Yeah. Well, I also very much love you, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. I hope that this was enjoyable. It's definitely such an interesting reading. And I look forward to catching you in the next one.